Well, hello there again. Good evening, my most ethical light and love crew. I took a tiny nap, and marinated in my afternoon sweat, and it's okay. It's okay. This is just another part of the human condition, knowing what that feels like, and It's helping me understand the kind of volume I have in my hair, the 90s volume that I have in my hair. Yeah, not that anybody cares about that, but it's okay. So, I didn't even finish. I got cut off on my previous reading, which, allotted back into archives, and I still have my Scrabble or my bananagram letters just sitting on the side. But, I remembered why, I got on in the first place, which was being really ticked off about the messaging that my helpers are rationalizing, keeping me humble by not offering, not rewarding certain opportunities to me. That they're not, how do I say it? That they're kind of keeping me boxed in. And it's supposedly the rationale for my highest good, or for my own good. I don't know. It doesn't seem right to me. Because that kind of behavior, those behaviorisms are circled around living in fear and lack mindset. So, there's a bit in me that wants to retaliate, but it's not about reactivity. It's just a response to these subtle aggressors, these hidden aggressors, these silver lining agents of change. And so I got on here because I wanted to find some clarity with Spirit, with Jesus Christ, because Jesus will tell me straight up what's going on. I mean, Kali will do it too, but I gotta be a little bit chill on this, at least just for the first batch, the first wave of information. And so I'm just trying to seek some clarity, because I did the math, and I don't know, I thought that with the child support that would be coming in tomorrow, or tomorrow, which is only a portion of it, that I was going to be able to make the very, very bare minimum payment late on my mortgage. And it's $50,000 short. I don't know why. I just figured, okay, well, I just got paid less than a week ago. I didn't spend any of that money, and then I should be getting some child support. So I should be making some kind of headway on one of my major bills, and that's it. It's not. It's not. And there's other bills that are due. So I'm just how am I supposed to make this happen? What am I supposed to be doing? I need to seek clarity. And so just asking Spirit, okay, what am I supposed to do about my situation here? Am I really supposed to quit my job? This particular job that's supposed that's not offering me enough to live live within the measures of security? What am I supposed to be planning against right now? Am I supposed to be planning on selling this house and just letting go of a bunch of things and hope to God that I'll still be able to validate that my children are can express some, that I will be able to have custody based on some kind of representation that I am stable and, you know, how do I do this? How do, I don't understand. So it gets me pretty upset when I know that there are opportunities out there. And I don't know if it's like, because part of me is thinking, okay, well, maybe it's just an illusion, okay? Because the only thing that's really stopping me from getting to where, you know, to that point is not really them, okay? Because I can still get there. So I that's where I want to let the responsibility fall. But at the same time, why would I give to a situation that is meaning to keep me down? Do you know what I mean? Like, why would I invest in a systems that is agreed upon putting me in a box, you know, when they know that I am worth so much more? Why would I do that when I can retract that, take all the blessings that come along with me and just use it for my own good and let them see how they manage on their own? Because it's a clear difference between me being there and not, and also me being there and then pulled out of it. Do you understand what I mean? Like, there's a huge difference between, like, it's not going to be how it was before. Things have ultimately changed. So it's not, me pulling out is not the same as how they used to be without me. This is a difference of after my exposure, especially within this stage of my life. So I don't know. Let me see what's, I want to find some clarity here. So sorry, I don't understand why is that better? I don't know. I have like some oils or lotions on my hands or something. So I want to find out I want to gain some clarity with the Transparency Tarot. I wanted to try something different that I haven't done in a while. And see if that there's something else that can be drawn out of this. Okay. So, Spirit. Angels of Love and Light, I welcome you in. Oh, no. What came on front of me? The King of Pentacles inverted. Okay, where's the other? I could have sworn other. Underneath my bed, hitting this protection table is oh my gosh, it's a lot. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands inverted, the King of Cups inverted, but right before that, the Ten of Temperance inverted, the King of Cups inverted, the High Priestess inverted, and the Page, or the Queen of Wands inverted. So I have all the support, all the protection, actually all the support fortified by this divine protection. I have it all going for me. So what hit my Ace of Cups, my water cup? That's like fully defrosted now. We have the Six of Swords inverted, the Two of Swords accentuated, the Nine of Swords accentuated. Don't you? Yeah. And the Ace, right? The Ace of Pentacles inverted, the Ace of Swords inverted, holy smokes, and the Knight of Wands inverted. Okay. So not only do I have like the divine realm supporting me, but because I'm so personally stressed about this situation, and like it's making me block off all contacts, like almost like everyone is an enemy, or I want to refrain from that mindset, so I'm keeping away to myself. So, but this Knight of Wands, it's kind of like having confidence, personal confidence in my abilities. Like, I know the truth of things. I have the fucking Pentacle, the All Access Pass. So, it's also like attracts like energy. So the doers are also coming forth in extending their support. It's a Knight energy, so it's not 100% like boss mode. It's not like king or queen energy, but it could also be in disguise. I mean, this locality of support, that's replenishment, like with my water that's defrosted, alongside my upper divine support crew, which is like Jesus and, you know, the inner temperance of the queen of wands. That's not just like me at my prime, but like fellow witches at their prime, you know? We're doing like cumulative spell work, you know, behind the scenes, whether we realize it or not. It's a huge support crew. So like, what is it that I'm supposed to be doing here? Oh, gross. Again, it fell near the cup. What is it? This is the Chariot inverted. The Seven of Pentacles inverted. And the Ten of Swords inverted. I guess these are personal feelings. Like the patience that it's taking is to move forward is like almost like a killer. Like, what am I supposed to be doing right now? I don't even freaking know. Like the one thing, like if I had to write down the thing on the post-it note of like what to do, like what to accomplish, that goal of practicality that's like just bare minimum, it's not there. So Spirit's saying like, let's go back to the bare bones approach. Okay. So, what was underneath my toes? The King of Pentacles again. Okay. Inverted. So the bare bones approach. Okay. So I'm alive. Okay. I live to tell another story. I live to live another day. I have my health. I have my kids who also have their health and wellness. I have many resources here. I have divine protection. I have gifts. So it just feels strange to me. Like how I work so hard and I don't, even just to keep balance, and I don't understand, like the flowers aren't blooming, you know? I don't mean to talk trash, elementals. I told you I would look over the garden, that I would continuously maintain it and send positive energy there. But like, because I don't see the things coming through, it really makes me feel like I'm not successful. But everything is a process. So maybe it's just like I have so many like massive things coming through that this is the quiet before the hailstorm, basically. You know, like how everyone's like the shitty energy is going through a maelstrom. I think it's like a whirlwind, like a whirlpool, like abyss, like sucks you in basically to the center of the bottom of the sea. Kind of drills a hole like within the ethers into the water, like boosh, like that. While they're going through their maelstrom of like chaos, I'm about to incur a hailstorm of like massive blessings. Like, so they're saying like watch out. Because was it be careful what you wish for or be careful what you pray for? All right. Okay, I got it. I just need to be like, I just need to talk through this. But I just feel it's kind of strange. Like, okay, anyone who is in leadership and strong within their suiting knows that you have to get up and you have to move on. You have to keep going. You can't let anything get you down. So with that, okay, I can do that. All right, that's I can do that. But there's still no, like there's still facts, okay? No buts, but there are facts that I need to look at. What does this mean though for me? Should I just let it just be? Let my have the possibility of my credit going to absolute shit. What is it that I do? Should I put a strike on my availability for work or flat out quit? What is the magic formula here? I'm trying to understand. Like, how do I prioritize with all of these unknowns? And okay, so Jesus, what have you got to say that's the utmost practical thing right now? Because I even check the exchange hours for work to see if there's anything that I could pick up. And even with that, when I really like do the dollar amount of my takeaway, it's like I'm spending half a day and it's only making this amount of money. Like what am I supposed to be doing? I don't understand it. Like I don't, like before I've cried about it, but right now I'm just like, what am I supposed, I have no idea, man. Like just thinking about it, I get so caught up in it that like I'm not even thinking about like the love situations, you know, like the options, you know, like it's like for me it doesn't like that extra stuff. Like, okay, if you're gonna meet someone to be special, you know that they're special if you can still like feel like good about spending time with somebody when you don't like have all these luxuries, right? That it shouldn't be an inhibitor. So like, but I know how much of the world works, and it's like, okay, in order, it's like you have to put like a big red bow on everything in order to like win somebody over. And it's like, how can you say like I can only afford to like go on a walk with you right now. You know? Like, why should I feel bad about that? You know? Like, that's not enough. So, yeah, the Queen of Swords tells it so. Yeah. And, what is this? The Five of Wands upright. So, yeah, it's like, it's being conflicted even while telling the truth of it. So, but, like, even still, like, I know the ratio of quality people out there. And, not to say that quality people don't have their struggles, but all I'm saying is that, like, the likelihood, it's like, I don't need to have any more complexities of what I need to figure out in the day. So if that's going to depict another value of that, then I'm out on that. Just like, no, that's it. Okay, like, I gotta focus on these other things. But if there's quality people out there that are like, so I think this bare bones approach is really, really fine tuning who's really there for me and who's not. Because, like, quality people, okay, that's great. Premium, great. Prime, whatever, you know. But, like, I want solid people there, you know. Whether or not there's money, you know. So, yeah. I don't know. It's all good. Tomorrow is the 1st. We have 2 more hours until the 1st hits. And, alright. I'm just going to get through this. Because, you know, next steps for me, Spirit. Or Jesus. Next steps for me? King of Wands in reverse. What the heck? Why am I getting the player in reverse? Like, why am I getting the player? Is this a player card? Because it just stayed on me. So what does that mean? What does that mean? Because that's like the last energy that I need right now. I don't need that. My person is here. I can feel it because I'm like so sweaty right now. Like, I don't understand it. The 9 of Pentacles. Oh. So, Jesus is saying, just chill, lay back, and rest upon the laurels of what you've made already. Okay? Admire what you've done already. Okay? Give yourself an applause. Okay? So you can sit there comfy. Like, you've proved to the ethers, like the divine realm, that you are so much better off and so much more independent than you've ever been. So that's a really good start. Give yourself some credit, Tina. Okay. Okay. All right, so then after that, then what? on my left foot. The Page of Swords accentuated. The Four of Swords accentuated. The Nine of Wands accentuated. And the Two of Cups inverted. You know what they're saying? Like, I have all, like, the best of relationships, you know? I have the best of the best relationships. That even standing apart from each other, there is a high amount of contact and relative. Yeah, like there's a lot of harmony within that, like a cheers, a toast from far away. But because of that, instead of being defensive and like angry and aggro about things, just know that, like, as a learner, Page of Swords, like really showing up to the lesson that I need to give more weight, have more pride in the healing process, like the rest and relaxation process right here. How do you see? And really, really stand my ground on it, like firm. Like, this is what's necessary for this stage in my life, okay? This is what I'm doing. You know, you can see all of that right there. Okay. So, the Page of Swords is faced towards the left side, okay? I know it looks like the right side there, but I guess you can look at it like that, okay? So, on the receptive side, like, I'm willing to stand guard while I'm resting. Like, this is, you know, like how people have outer body experiences? This is me, like, rising to the occasion and standing my ground, being very fortified. And that action alone, I'm being told right now, within, like, the waking state, helps develop the subconscious state within the, like, within astral travel, that one action serves to support another. So, that it enables me being more certain of what it takes to, like, recoup. It's like an inverse thing of resting state. So the more I honor that here within the processing times here, the more that it's flourishing and going on in the background, in the ethers, in that, like, within astral travel. Yeah. Like, it holds, like, it grounds me. It grounds us when we do that. Like they say that you should wear certain stones in order to hold, like, your place, kind of like kind of like Inception, you know. Yeah, like to differentiate the realities. So and to bring you back home. So but these gestures fortify our magic in being more adept in both realms. That's it. So this is a very, very good learning opportunity, Spirit is telling me. Like, the less you, like, stress and, have internal argue, or feel like there's any kind of deficit, the more you validate the positioning of what's going on now and just trying to clarify, the better off we are. Okay. I like it. It's good. Not everything is about money and mortgages and living by the rules of whoever said so. You know? Sometimes we give too much weight to other things when it's like, no. Jesus is the ultimate muggle, you know? Whatever he says is trumps whoever, like, whatever governing party or figurehead said it is so. It's like, no. Like, I know. I'm not just saying that. Like, I know that Jesus is just waiting, like, having the ultimate patience in putting people in their place. If there's any dispute or turbulence sent in our circle's way, like, in anything that is going to cause, how do I say it? Like, I just know. I don't need to give anybody a forewarning on it. I just know. Okay, that one. It is it's the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. This is excellent. So, this is, again, just character development. Yeah. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing with work. I know I was told just find, in one of the last readings, to find what you like about what you're doing, where you're at. Just find the good things about it, okay? Because I'm receiving information, receiving gifts, also practicing my power and my energetics. Like, that's what it's allowing for. But again, when I was washing dishes earlier today, I realized, oh, I could do that anywhere. I could actually do that anywhere. So why give supreme accolades to this particular entity, like, as them being like the end all be all to my manifestations, to my opportunities? Why amplify that anything more than what it actually is? I could be doing that anywhere else too. So, just be within measure of wherever you're at, Tina. So those are good learning opportunities, but I'm a fast learner. So is there anything else that I should be doing, Jesus? Or continue on, or sever, or what is it what's your highest recommendation at this time? Okay, what is this? 8 of Swords inverted. Dude, what does that mean? Does that mean hold still for just a moment? Just me? Just hold up for a second? Or does that mean getting out of being stuck, like throwing myself out to the throes of, whatever my calling is, to the outer world? What's the clarifier for that, Spirit? Jesus, what's the clarifier for this? I think both truths are correct, but not concurrent. They're still within the same energetics of a timeline, but they're just falling within different phases of the process. But, okay. We have the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, just hold up. Okay, so I think, again, it's like a freaking loading time. Do you see that? It's a loading time. There's something. The 8 of Swords is more on the yang side. So hold up on what you need to do. There's a loading time in the perfect balance. They're trying to find the perfect balance for me. Perfect timing, perfect balance. Oh, frick. Okay, I don't know. Okay, what came in my lap is the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil card, the 10 of Wands in reverse, and the World card in reverse. I don't know, there's something about taking on too much. Okay, there's too many that are jagged here. It doesn't make sense to me. Okay, taking on too much. Okay, so that's food for thought. Okay, that's one. Three of Cups accentuated. Huh. I don't know. On the doing side, like I'm just supposed to go out there and celebrate or something. I don't know. I'm supposed to express more gratitude. Okay. One just for me, Spirit. Okay. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, that's excellent. Okay. And the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Magician. Okay, so with what I'm doing, it's all in the right. It not only validates the approach of not anything that I pursue, even if it's just my chill time, it's not going to be at a lacking. Like, how do I say it? Because this is dragon energy too. Not just serpent, caduceus energy. But on the outskirts, as far as identifying the deception, and the deception, like those that are deceiving, recognize this energy because that helps them with their system of running away from the truth. So it's like everything's being weeded out right now. And so just allow for it. The top is Justice in reverse. And the bottom of the deck is, oh my gosh, it's the Empress in reverse. Holy smokes, what the frick. Like, see? Top and bottom of the deck. And then, where did we have the top of the deck? Right here? It was here. Oh, right here. Justice in reverse too. So looking at that. It's kind of like a swing set, kind of like a, I don't know. Do you see that? So it's fine-tuning, like, the ultimate balance, the perfect balance. Like, whatever I'm supposed to be, like, whatever's coming into fruition for me is, like, truly massive, big, to the point where they just want the perfect combination, like, the perfect conditions set forth. And this is, the only way to go about that is being practical. Okay. I like it. What are you gonna do? It's great. All right. I got it. Okay, so we put those there. Everything's good. So as far as the King of Wands in reverse, it's allowing other people to come to us and, like, you know, just giving us accolades. Their player energy, both male, female, and however you identify yourselves. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna, I'll chill out right now. I'm not gonna do the letters right now. I'll get to it after. What is this? Strength in reverse and the Fool card in reverse. That's insane. I didn't expect that. Okay. See? So there's a butterfly, and the meeting of the minds with the jaguar. So it's taming. Like there's a fragility of the butterfly meeting with the minds of the, it's like transformation. It's a metamorphosis, with the jaguar's like fierce, demeanor. Because there's a little bit of a fox energy with the jaguar as well. Yeah, so that's interesting here. The Full card and the Strength card, they're both in reverse. So this is not just your average strength training disposition, but it's not like auditions or what is it? It's conditioning. It's reconditioning. Through a metamorphosis. That's what they're saying. So be gentle with yourself, because what's coming ahead is like, it's so good, but you have to be able to tend to it. You have to be, yeah, that's what they're saying. Because instead of that red single rose in the Empress card in reverse, now here we have a blue rose, singled out with the butterfly in the Fool card. So that's interesting. Okay. So it's releasing like the butterfly mode within the jaguar. You know, you see, taming. Yeah, that's what's happening there. Interesting. I like it. I like it. All right, that's it for now. I think I'm going to lay down for a little bit and get one more card, just for my viewers here. My most ethical crew. Releasing the whatchamacallit? The added weight, the baggage. Yep. So, that's good. That'll mean something for whoever. Okay, and for me only, it's again the Queen of Swords. Most definitely. Speaking the truth. Okay, I like it. It's good. I want some chocolate. It's okay. All right. So now that this reading is officially over, I thank all my supporters and sponsors who have donated light and love. It is received and employed accordingly. Thank you to my for respecting my time, my space, my energy, and my work, and that of our children's in advance. The children that are ever present, without possession of ill will or ill entity, any of that ill intent. All right. Upon closing all portals, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine with their appropriate karmas due, helping initiate the sequence of force of rollout. In light and love, I close all portals now.